Okay, so second video about the stuff I bought while I was in Japan, and as you can see, today we are going to talk about manga. Manga, magazines, and actually a book. I'm very pleased with this book, so I'm going to leave it as the last part of the video, but before that we are going to talk about the manga that I bought. And I'm going to say that most of the stuff I bought is still in their plastic cover, and I'm not going to open them for now because I bought this stuff more as mementos than actually to read them. So I'm going to leave them inside the plastic for now. In the future, maybe in a very near future, I can open them, maybe do a video on what I can find inside, but yeah, for now, in the plastic. And as I was saying, most of the stuff I bought because they are mementos of various anime series or manga series that I particularly like. As an example, Conan, Detective Conan #1. I think these, like the other volumes I'm going to show you, do not need any kind of presentation because they are probably some of the most famous volumes in existence. But yeah, I really like Conan as a character and as a series, so Conan #1. After this, I bought Doraemon, and I actually bought 2 volumes of Doraemon for a very simple reason, because this is volume 0. And I'm not sure what is inside of this, because I don't know if here in Italy we have Doraemon #0, so I'm not really sure what I can find here. I have 2 theories. This might be like a mini story, a mini manga wrote by the author of Doraemon before actually creating Doraemon. So he created the character, made a manga about it, and then created the Doraemon story afterwards. Or maybe this was created after Doraemon became important, and this is something made maybe for the 50th year or something like that. I'm not sure, but I'm going to research it. And other than this, I bought Doraemon #1, and I actually found this special edition, I think. There is a sticker here on the bottom that probably says what this edition is about. And yeah, it has some foil images on the top, and actually has a little mini volume as an extra inside the cellophane. So I'm going to open it at some point and look up what is inside here, but for now I'm going to leave it like this. After that, I bought Eurocamp #1. You guys know how much I love Eurocamp, so yeah, I needed to buy this one. And actually, I was tempted to buy the whole series, but I resisted because it was going to be very heavy in the luggage. But yeah, I bought Eurocamp #1. I'm going to open this also, and as you can see, the same author that created Eurocamp made Mono, and so probably in the future I'm going to find out if I can buy the first volume of Mono, but we will see. After this we have this, Dobutsu no Mori, Animal Crossing. So yeah, I found out that there are various volumes of the Animal Crossing games. They're not really about the game. They're more like comedy mangas about some of the characters you can find in the game. But yeah, it was a very strange thing, and I'm almost certain that you can't find the stuff in Italy. So I bought it just to see what this is about. After that, I went with a very simple thing. Pokemon, Pocket Monsters. It says number 1, but it also says special, so I'm not sure what this is about. I have the Pokemon manga in my room, and I really like it. It's a very interesting story, very raw compared with the anime and stuff like that. It's a lot more violent, but a lot more interesting from my opinion, even if I love the Pokemon anime, but they are two different things. I have the series in my room, and the first volume has the same cover. So maybe this is part of that, or maybe it's something else, because this special, it's really strange. So I'm going probably to open this at some point and see what I can find inside. And this is actually the last tankobon I bought, and it's something that I have no idea what it is. There is an English synopsis here, travel drawing by the comic writer. As I said, I'm not really sure what this is about. I bought it because I loved the cover. I know that there is a saying, don't judge a book by its cover, but yeah, I saw this cover and I said, I need to buy it and see what this is about. So maybe it's very interesting, maybe it's going to be very annoying, but yeah, I bought it and I'm happy for now. After this, we can pass to the magazines, and I'm going to start with this Coro Coro, and this little volume that came with it. What is Coro Coro? Coro Coro is a very, very famous magazine in Japan, and it's not really as famous outside of Japan. As you can see, this is very similar to a Shonen Jump, so it's a magazine which shows various stories, more or less famous, and every week or every couple of weeks they release a new volume with new chapters for every story that is hosted inside the magazine. But what made Coro Coro very, very famous, and what makes it very, very famous now also, is the fact that it usually comes with extras. For example, this time it had this little volume, it had a poster, and it had 4 cards from 4 different game series. So, very interesting. It often has Pokemon cards inside, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So yeah, it's very famous for this, for having a lot of different collaborations with various brands and various card games. Specifically, some of the rare cards in the Pokemon collective world came from Coro Coro or from events created by Coro Coro. So yeah, it's a very famous magazine. I wanted to buy one of them to see what you could find inside, and I'm going to flip through it in the future for sure. After this, we come to this volume. So it's not what it looks like. From my research, this story, Eurocamp, was first published inside of this magazine. Not in this volume. This is the latest volume that came out in Japan while I was there. But yeah, this volume hosted the Eurocam magazine, the Eurocam story while it was still publishing. So yeah, very interesting to look through the magazine and see what stories you can find inside of this right now. And I'm going to probably do a video about it in the future. So yeah, I'm very interested in this volume, and we will see. The last magazine I have, it's practically a classic. It was one of the Shonen Jumps that came out while I was in Japan. So yeah, everyone knows Shonen Jump, everyone knows how famous it is. Most of the more important manga in existence came from the Shonen Jump magazine, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, and etc, 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 etc. I'm not sure about Bleach, don't quote me on that. But yeah, I bought this volume just as a memento, as I was saying before, about my trip, more than for what I can find inside it. But yeah, and here we are at the last, book. And this is something I really wanted to buy, and I'm very happy to have found it. The Ghibli Museum book. This book is very interesting. It has a part of the book written in Japanese, and at the end it actually has all the translation for everything that was written inside of here, and so I can read what is inside this book, and I'm very happy about this. I bought this volume while I was at the Ghibli Museum, obviously, and I can't wait to actually start reading it and start reading the various interviews with Miyazaki, Suzuki, and other prestigious persons behind the Studio Ghibli world. So I'm very happy, and in the future I'm going to talk about my experience with the Studio Ghibli Museum, how annoying it is to buy the tickets to enter the museum, but how rewarding the museum is once you have actually been inside it. So yeah, this was everything I bought volume-wise while I was in Japan, and I'm going to do other videos about the other stuff I bought, and thanks for watching.